Hey, Picks and Parlay family, it's me, Detroit Lenny, here with a free college football pick for you for Saturday, October 14th. We're going to talk Georgia Vanderbilt. And to do that, we're going to bring in our guy, Nick Parsons from @NickParsonsPro. Nick, let's talk Georgia, the #1 Georgia Bulldogs, who are traveling to Vanderbilt, taking on the Commodores. Georgia's -31.5 favorite. That's a whole lot of points here. Vanderbilt's bad, but I don't know if the 31 points bad. Over-under is 55.5. Where are you going with this one, Nick?
Well, yeah, I mean, Georgia, it had been struggling against the spread up until last week. Actually, I had a big play on Georgia last week, Lenny. It was my SEC game of the year. It went on to smoke Kentucky 51-13. But yeah, I mean, with a spread like this, I'm going to avoid a side here, and instead I'm going to focus on the total. And I think that this total is a little bit high in this one. I mean, both teams have been involved in some really high-scoring games to open the season. I'm finally expecting more of a defensive affair here, though, this weekend. Now, Vanderbilt, it's 2-5 straight up, as you mentioned. Interesting, it's 0-7 against the spread. It's seen that over-under go 6-0-1 to the over this year. So it's been involved in really high-scoring games. Every game has gone over. Georgia, it's 6-0 straight up. It's also seen the total go over in 3 straight after that 51-13 win over Kentucky. But there is a strong over-under trend here that supports our under here today, and that's that the Bulldogs have seen the total go under the number in 3 of their last 4 after playing to 3 or more straight overs in a row. Last week, Georgia quarterback Carson Beck, he had 389 yards and 4 touchdowns in the win over Kentucky. But I think that the defense, it was even more impressive. It held the Wildcats to just 13 points. And, I mean, I can't see Vanderbilt even scoring 10 in this game. In fact, Lenny, when these teams played last year, Georgia won by 55-0. So last week, you know, the Commodores, they fell 38-14 at Florida. And so that's sort of the score that the final combined score that I'm predicting here for this one. Vandy, I mean, quarterback Ken Seals, he's been decent. But his offensive line was decimated last week, and it's going to just get destroyed this weekend as well. He's going to be running for his life here. And so I do really love this play, in fact, Lenny, and it could even become a client play. So you guys could be getting a sneak peek here. You guys can go check out picksandparlays.net. But for all those reasons, Lenny, I'm going under in this one.
All right, I can get behind that. We're looking for a Georgia 55, Vandy 0 score. Under 55.5 exactly. Cover. Let's just repeat last year. History repeats itself again.
Perfect.
Promo code for Nick Parsons. Head over to picksandparlays.net. Use this promo code NCAAF. Save yourself 20% off of all Nick Parsons premium plays over there. Till then, though, a little freebie action that could turn into a client play here. Georgia, Vandy, under 55.5. I'm Detroit Lenny, Picks and Parlays. That's Nick Parsons. We appreciate you stopping by. Good luck, everybody. Everybody, good luck, unless you're a guest.